Hello everybody, this is Curtis from PSNStores.com, and today we are looking at Hitman Go Definitive Edition. So, I played this game way back when it came out on iOS and loved it. And I remember when I was playing it, I was like, hey, you know what, this would be really cool on the Vita. And now it is out today on PS4 and Vita, sometime later on after originally released. And here we are. So this is the PS4 version that we're looking at right now. It is, like, again, on Vita as well, cross-buy, cross-save, the whole everything. So yeah, it's a very, very simple kind of concept here. You've got kind of a board game aesthetic, and basically you just you move around. So again, very, very simple first stage. But what happens is, as you move, other enemies are also going to be moving around the game board. And so it's basically a big puzzle game and figuring out, like, the best route to take in each board. So in this case, we've got this guy who actually, I don't believe this guy moves. But this guy specifically, you have to attack him from behind, because if you go in front of him, he'll spot you. And that'll be a game over. And so you'll go through stage and they'll have, like, multiple challenges. And so sometimes it's like there's a briefcase that you need to get in the stage, and acquiring that briefcase is like a puzzle in and of itself. Sometimes it'll require that you take out all of the enemies in the stage, or maybe you don't take out anybody. So in this case, I'll just show it happening here. If I go right here and I'm one kind of step in front of him, he's gonna spot me and he'll immediately take me out. So in this case, you need to take this guy from either from the side or from behind to be able to take him out, and then that clears the path to get to the exit. Alright, and so now you're starting to see it gets a little bit more complicated. There's more stuff going on. Now we've got 6 different guys to worry about. And of course I can't go right here because I'll get spotted. I can go down, but I can't take that guy out yet because there's the other guy that's going to spot me. Same situation here. So we kind of got to like work our way over a bit. And the thing I love, like, man, I mean, this game looked good, like, on phones when it first came out. It's still, like, this just looks so nice. It's very slick. I love the aesthetic. I love the board game kind of style here. I like the pieces falling over to the side. Like, all that stuff just works really nicely. And we'll keep going. So I'm assuming in this version, because it does cost a couple dollars more than it would like on a phone. On the phone though, it was like you would buy it and you had the option to like purchase level packs, or you could actually just by playing through the game and completing challenges, you could unlock those levels without purchasing them. It was something like that. I'm assuming this probably doesn't have the purchase option. It's probably just all there, I would guess. Let's see. So in this instance, we get these rocks that we can throw. And I believe if I throw it right there, that's going to create like a little wave effect. So that guy's going to be alerted. So now he's actually going to move. Typically they wouldn't move, but in that case you can kind of distract them. And that's how you would get around them. As you're progressing through the game, it does like a really good job of introducing new elements, like introducing new types of guards that move in their own patterns. You get guard dogs that you have to watch out for. Like, they will actually chase after you, I think. So there's all sorts. Again, there's a number of different challenges you need to complete in various levels. Let's see. I think I need to throw it up here first. Right here. Alright, so we got the no kill. We didn't kill all enemies. We'll have to get that a second time. Some of these challenges do kind of encourage you to play multiple times to get all the challenges completed. So let's see. We'll throw this up here. Let's get those 4. Right there. Alright, so we've got some new, all this music. We got some new, like, guard types. So these guys... And this is kind of when it starts to get, like, the turn-based, aspect of this game starts to kind of come into effect here. Because these guys, every time I move, they're going to move. And these guys specifically are going to move, basically back and forth. So they're going to go along this straight line, just back and forth constantly. And so you're going to have to kind of like work with it just to figure out what you need to do. So I think I can follow this guy. Take him out. Grab the briefcase. And we're good. So I've never played a Hitman game before this. Never really been games I've been interested in at all. But I think what's great about this concept is it feels like, from the little I know about Hitman, it feels like it blends well with what that game is about. Later on, it introduces aspects, like different mechanics into this game that I've definitely seen just from watching like gameplay of other Hitman games. Like, it's like, yeah, that is a thing that I know is a part of those games. And so they actually work that into Hitman Go in like some really cool and clever ways. And so it feels true to like the Hitman series, while also being very much its own thing. It's something you can jump into if you've never really played Hitman before or have no interest in it. I think it still works as like just a really, really cool and fun puzzle game. It's actually why like I'm really happy that they kind of continued the trend with the Lara Croft Go, which is something I haven't played yet, but I really need to. So we'll do a little more. There's not really much else to kind of show here. This is pretty much it. I don't remember the exact level count, but there's quite a bit. If I remember correctly, there is a handful of different like boards with like quite a few levels on them, and they get pretty tough. They definitely get pretty hard. Oh, I think I screwed this one up. Nope. Yeah, well, definitely not the optimum route through that level, but we'll take it. Maybe we'll do one or two more. All right, so you can hide inside these plants, and so like they'll kind of pass by it, but as long as I'm right in the same spot as the plant is, like I'm hidden, I'm good. Let's see. Some other mechanics you'll find is there are, later on you can disguise yourself, so you can go into like a wardrobe and basically blend in with the other guards. What's some of the other ones? It's been a while. That was dumb. Um, there are some other things I don't quite remember them because it's been a little while since I played this. Oh, I had it right there. Here we go. Alright, anyways, that's gonna do it. This is Hitman Go. Thank you for watching. It is, oh, sorry. This is Hitman Go. It is out on PS4 and Vita right now. It's $7, and then it's it's around $6 if you have PlayStation Plus. There's a discount going on right now. It's great. I wholeheartedly recommend it. This actually, again, I can't speak to the Vita version. I haven't played it yet. But this is a game that would work and fit perfect on the Vita. It's a natural fit on the Vita. So I completely recommend it. Even if you're someone like me who's never played a Hitman game before, doesn't matter. This just works as on its own as like a really cool puzzle game. So again, it's out now. It's a really great game. Totally recommend it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. If you like this or any of our other YouTube videos, subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to support what we do in general, be sure to hop on over to patreon.com/PSNStores. Your patronage helps keeps our podcast 100% ad-free. Thanks for watching.